And she tried to make one. Let's see.
Hi, for anyone who lives in Melbourne, Lygon Street in Carlton is really well known for its amazing number of restaurants, fantastic nightlife and hundreds of shops. They've even written songs about the place. But there's one great reason why kids love to come to Lygon Street, and that's because here you can get pizza by the metre.
So you want a piece of pizza? Yes, I can tell your taste buds are tingling and the old lips have started to drip with anticipation of sinking into a pizza with a lot. They're always fun to eat, especially when they go on forever. You know, a metre worth of pizza is a lot of pizza, so Vicky felt the need for speed and rushed in to speak to boss pizza maker Salvatore.
Well, this restaurant is a very famous part of Lygon Street, and another very famous part of Lygon Street is the restaurant's owner, Salvatore. Welcome to Come On Kids, Salvatore.
Thank you very much for letting me come in.
Yeah. Well, first of all, why on earth put a restaurant like this in Lygon Street?
Well, it's for the last 25 years I'm in Lygon Street, and that's part of the street. I'm myself part of the street, anyway. Mm.
Well, how many pizzas would you say you'd make?
Well, we usually do between 700 to 800 pizza weekly.
To 100 pizzas a week?
Yes.
Wow, that's a lot of pizzas.
That's a lot. That's a lot of pizza.
How long does it take you to actually make the pizzas?
Well, between when we start to when it's cooked, 7 to 8 minutes, or the middle longer.
That's pretty quick service, then.
That's all right. We try to do our best, just for the kids.
Yeah. Well, there's a special secret to actually throwing a pizza dough. Now, I have to admit, I've tried the round ones, and it always ends up all over my face. You make square pizza doughs, huh?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
how do you make those?
We have to stretch to make a long way, you know, but basically it's the same anyway.
Okay. So it's just a different kind of pan, then.
That's a little bit of that.
Okay, well, what would be the most requested pizzas by kids?
The kids, they usually have Aussie with bacon and eggs, or they usually have ham and pineapple, or plain, just mozzarella cheese, or just plain tomato. That's the most they usually do for the kids. Anyway.
There's a lot of kids out there that love pizzas, so there's some here today. I think that maybe we should challenge you. Since you're so good at making pizzas, let's see if we can make a better pizza than you.
Let me try now.
You take up the challenge?
Of course I do.
Okay.
Let's have fun.
And what fun it was! Both pizza owner and kids took up the sticky challenge and got stuck right into it. Hold on to your tummies. This could mean a trip into the darker side of food fun.
As you can see, we're waiting here for our pizza, and yes, we won the challenge. I mean, of course we would. We're the best pizza makers in the business. You want to see it? Come on, bring it in. Yum! This is the best pizza you have ever seen. Look at that! It is brilliant. Nearly time for us to eat it. Come on, I can't do it, you know. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. This isn't our pizza. Have to tell the truth. This is Salvatore's pizza. Our pizza's over there. I'm bringing the Channel 9 special.
Channel 9 special.
As you can see, it's probably not as good as that one. In fact, you can't eat it. It's really not very nice. So I think, even though we're not the best pizza makers in the business, we're the best pizza eaters, right? Yeah? You want some? Yeah. Let's dig in, guys. Come on, go for it.
Well, you know what they say. One man's pizza is another man's pie. And what was the verdict from Vic and the kids after tasting this perfect pizza? Bellissima.
Well, now it's our turn to do some cooking.
And I've got the recipe. We're making gnocchi, actually.
We are.
As you can see, we have the mashed potato here because that's a natural ingredient. That's the #1 ingredient, actually.
That's right.
You need to boil up 1 kilogram of potatoes, drain them, mash them with a potato masher. We've done that.
Yep.
While they're still hot, and they certainly are, let me just try it. And I've washed my hands. You need to put in 2 pureed whole eggs. We have that.
2 eggs.
Add in that. Oh, yum. Oh, this is going to be great. Then we need to add about 50 grams of butter. Have we had that? Do we have that?
Yes, melted.
Okay. Yes, please. Whack that in.
Yeah. It
Looking
might be an
back
idea to
all the
check a
time.
recipe book.
It's
just
a
in
good
case.
idea to do that, yeah. Then we need to put in 150 grams of flour.
Oh.
We have that. In goes the flour. This has to be mixed in quite thoroughly, mind
Okay.
you. Okay.
Mix,
for
mix.
delicious gnocchi. We need to season with salt, pepper and grated nutmeg.
Oh, do you want to do that?
Whilst you're doing that, I will add a little bit of that. Let's see.
Whoa.
Oop, that's probably enough. And a little bit of salt, just a little bit.
Faster pasta, this is faster gnocchi.
Yes, this is certainly fast. There we go. And a little bit of
yeah.
this as well. Huh. Okay.
coming together.
Mix that all together. Okay. Now, when it's mixed, and be careful. This
sorry.
is fine food we're dealing with here.
Hey,
what you need to
looks
do then
good.
is to make them into little balls. So what
That's
I'll do,
right.
and I have washed my hands, I'll just get a little bit here, mix it together, right, and create a little ball, right? Like this. Hey, gnocchi. Then you need to flatten it out a bit like...
Quite a big one, actually, there.
It is a big one, isn't
That'll
it?
do.
Oh, no. Is it not bad?
Well,
That's not bad.
I get the
The
idea.
next thing to do, of course, is to put them into some boiling hot water with a little
here.
bit of salt added and let them sit in there for a while and then
not
drain
too
them.
long. They only really have to warm up, don't they?
That's
'Cause
right.
everything's cooked.
That's right. Then drain them off. Of course, you can add your own seasonings, your own flavours, your own sauces
Sauce.
to make them really sit on the taste bud of your tongue.
Shall I make another one?
Why don't we? And I'll put them in the little pan over here and just be
Okey-dokey.
very, very careful. So gnocchi, it tastes beautiful. We'll be back to find out just how these things are going to go.
Hey, Frank and I will sing beautiful music for you next in the Come On Kids Sidewalk Cafe.
On his new album, Flesh and Wood, one of Australia's hottest at brashes.
Frank, what do you think you'll have?
Oh, I don't know. There's just so much to do. Oh, look, just give me everything.
Everything.
Yeah, I'm starving.
No, the best thing about Italy on days like today are the sidewalk cafes.
The food.
Oh, the food. And, of course, the good company.
Oh, you make me so shy.
And the music.
Oh, yeah, you going to sing to me?
Mm-hmm. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
That's alright.
When the world seems to glow, 'cause there's something you know, that's amore.
That's alright.
Bells will ring,
Ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling.
and you'll sing Vita Bella.
Vita Bella.
Hearts will play
Tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay.
like a gay tarantella.
I'm a lucky fella.
When the stars make you through like the pasta fazool, that's amore.
That's alright.
When you dance down the street with a clown at your feet, you are in love.
Oh, I'm in love.
When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore.
On the real, will you marry me?
Scusami, but you see, Bacchino Napoli.
That's alright.
Oh, that'd be
Olivia,
great.
That was great. Give me a kiss. I think I deserve it.
Oh, a little one.
Oh,
Oh, can you smell that food?
yes,
Frank?
I can.
That must be the gnocchi.
I think it's coming from over there.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Waiter.
Oi, waiter.
I'm glad you said wait here because I've been waiting here for a long time to show you this. The gnocchi, a redesigned version actually. Lovely music, fine food. Check out the gnocchi that I have here. It's actually a redesigned one. As I said, it's smaller. And I made little fork marks on the side because that's how you're supposed to create that gnocchi. It's had a little bit of sauce added to it. And I'll just do the last serve here. Oh, this is going to be such a taste sensation. I can't wait. Now, I'll put this on the side there. Because there's only really one thing to add. You drape it liberally with an amount of sauce. Any sort of sauce you want. I've chosen this particular type here. Ordinary sort of tomato sauce. We'll just add a little bit over the top. Look at that. Oh, if you could just have a sniff of your television set, because I tell you what, this is coming through so true. It's wonderful. All right, there's an amount there. Fabulous, okay? Let that drip over there. And the missing ingredient, Parmesan cheese, grated Parmesan cheese. Put a little bit on here. I don't like too much on mine. Now, Narelle likes quite a bit. And Frank adores Parmesan cheese, so we'll really whack it on here quite thickly. There we go. Okay, what do you think? Looks pretty good? Okay, I have my serving towel and one of these. Tell you what, living in Italy, if you eat food like this, it'd be fabulous. Okay, can we have some music? Hit the music, Vince.
Oi.
Ah, good style, Vince. Hey, how about that?
wow.
One for Nocky,
Yes.
one for Frank, one for me.
Thank you.
Wish you could touch this.
Yes.
Is this mine?
We're going to go. Bye-bye.
Is that one mine?
This is
See you
yours.
later.